Today, I'm building a team of under 23s only. We're starting off in League 2 with a budget of 1 million, or 5 million actually. We have a bit of money, but it's not enough to buy any actual good Wonder Kids. So for the time being, we're going to have to rely on the Academy. All these guys are terrible. I'm going to release them all. And these are our 3 5-star scouts, so let's get them out. We're going to send one to South America, Brazil. Why not? We may look for Brazilian Wonder Kids. We're going to go Brazil all up front. Then we're going to go to Europe. I don't know where I want to go in Europe, to be honest. Maybe somewhere funny. Somewhere not funny, but different. We could go to Andorra. That could be funny. Yeah, screw it. Let's look for some Andorran midfielders. And then Papa Costas, we're going to send him to... Let's send him to Oceania. Why not? Let's send him to one of these islands. What about Tonga? Why not? Tonga leads centre back, left back, and right back. Let's see what he can find. To be very clear, this video is not Youth Academy only. I just need players that are really good and under the age of 23. So the second anyone on this team turns 23, they're getting sold. And obviously, I'm going to release all these old players. I won't be able to release them all immediately, but I'm going to do as good as I can for you. Yeah, there we go. Squad size too small to release at a 30-year-old. But Riley Hutton is the oldest player that's allowed on our team. Even Curtis Davis, he's 23 years old. He would have to be sold at this point. But I plan to sign some of the best Wonder Kids in the world. Lamine Yamal, Arda Güler, Kobe Mainu, all those guys. We're going to sign them all. First scout report. Do we find anything good? Ooh, Miguel Ferreira. He looks all right. I shouldn't really be picky, but anyway, I am. Oh my God, Bastida looks insane. All right, we have a center mid. That's good. We have a center back as well, Rockeni. A right mid. What the hell? Okay, Honey Tatupu. Go on, Honey. Yeah, let's go. And there's the potential. Highest is Bastida. No surprises there. Followed by Tatupu and then Ferreira. So Rockeni has the least potential, but I mean, that shouldn't really matter. What we can do is promote these guys straight away down there. Certainly Rockeni and Bastida anyway. Bastida would start immediately and then Rockeni at the back. And beautiful. They're 16. When they turn 23, we are going to have to sell them. But we've plenty of years between now and then, so I'm not worried at all. What value do you think we can get out of them? Maybe like 100 mil, 150 million, something like that. Do you think we can get them that good? I think we might be able to. And we're checking Youth Academy again. Yeah, we got one here, Felipe Barbosa. And we also have Francisco da Silva. He looks good too. Which one of them has the most potential? It's going to be Barbosa by far. Okay, then I'm going to release Francisco Silva because Barbosa was going straight to the first team and he can start up front. Beautiful. Andorra, Artur Lopez. Yeah, he looks decent. Sergei Balaguer. Oh my God. We're actually unironically going to make Armenia a beautiful... Not Armenia, Andorra. We're going to make Andorra a really, really good country. I always mix up Andorra and Armenia. I've been doing it for years, honestly. Ever since I was but a boy, I've done it. Now, Balaguer doesn't have the most potential. He's 15 as well. Oh no, Balaguer does. I was meant to say Lopez. Lopez doesn't have the most potential, but to be completely honest, he's 16 years old and he'll get high rated enough that we'll sell him anyway. So I'm going to promote him to the first team. He's not going to have like 95 potential or anything like that, but it might be about 80. It's better than nothing. He can play for sure. Plus dynamic potential. He might go up. Anyway, Tatupu can go to the first team as well, I guess. Yeah, and Miguel Ferreira as well. So Miguel Ferreira is showing great potential. I'm going to make him a right winger. And Honey Tatupu is going to be a left winger. What can we find from Tonga now? Anyone good? Not really. Great names though. To be fair, Aldrich Hekekia is like 66 to 85 potential. Like, that's not bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. And he's 66 right? Like, yeah, it's probably worth it. Like, he starts straight away. Everyone else is going to catch up to him super quick, but it's still definitely worth it. And we'll be starting Ferreira on the right and Tatupu on the left. So now it's almost full Youth Academy already. We only have 4 non-Youth Academy players and we're going to keep searching. Of course, goalkeeper is going to be a bit of an issue, but we do actually have a bit of money spare. How much do I have? 4.5 million. I could buy a goalkeeper. I mean, we're out of the transfer window now, but I can buy one in January if I can afford them. But I think I can. Maybe. I have a few ideas. Also, if you enjoy these types of videos, please hit that subscribe button. There's plenty more coming your way. Trying to hit 100,000 subscribers, so it would mean an awful lot. Thanks very much. I can let your head now. We are not going to sign anyone here from Brazil. Damn. What about from Andorra? Yeah, Martin Garcia. Beautiful. How high rated is this guy? Yeah, not very high rated. We're just looking at the values to text the rating. So you see he's 49.65 rating. If I click in, it's 350k. That's not very good value. Really, we're looking for something like over 1 million in terms of value. None of these guys really have that. 750k, but that's not really what we want. Anything from Tonga? Yeah, Faletose. Yeah, we found another fullback. I don't know if you saw his value there, but it was 1.4 million as well, which means he's probably going to be 63 rated, something like that. I think. Yeah, 64 rated. Okay. He is right-footed though. I'm going to promote him to the first team anyway, but he's right-footed, so I'm going to make him a right back. Makes a bit more sense. There he is. Faletose showing great potential. Make him a right back, and then obviously we have our wingers, so we need to actually make wingers. There we go. Job done. And all these signings obviously mean I can remove even more players from this team. We're going to do absolutely nothing this season. Like, I think we're bottom of the league, genuinely. Literally last, but I don't think it matters. Okay, there we go. Louis King is the last one. Squad size too small to release. We literally have it perfect. The oldest player on our team is 22, but realistically, the only player that we actually really care about, or the oldest player that we actually really care about, is 17. So we have plenty of time to develop these players, get them really good, and then by the time they turn 23, they'll be really, really valuable, and then we can probably sell them for a good profit. So I suppose for goalkeeper, I may as well buy him right now. I was looking at Dennis Seaman. 2.3 million value, 67 overall, showing great potential. That's exactly who I want. 5% sell-on clause? No way. We're removing that. When he turns 23, we're going to need to sell him. So, you know, I want to get all the money I can out of him. There we go. Signed Dennis Seaman, 2 million. So we still have a bit of money spare in case you want to do any more scouting missions or anything like that, or maybe get some coaches. Actually, I should get some coaches, really, shouldn't I? But we're going to have Dennis Seaman for 5 years, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then he turns 23 and we'll lose him. But whatever. Obviously, we don't have him right now. We're going to get him in January because transfer window is then or whatever. But we've agreed the fee anyway. Now I'm going to do boring stuff. I'm going to sign coaches and then we're going to check the next scouting report. Academy scouting. Anyone? No, again, Brazil. What the hell? Why are there no good players from Brazil? What's going on? What about Andorra? Nope. Nope. He's not good either. Nah, nobody really. Nobody over 1 million value either. Come on, Tonga. Show up for us, Tonga. No, that is terrible. Oh my god. What about Brazil? Oh yeah, Carlos Conceição. He looks decent. There's this guy as well, Leonardo Cardoso. He's over 1 million in value. I suppose I can sign him up to the academy and see. I can make a decision then, I suppose. Yeah, no, Conceição is the most potential, which means Cardoso is the least potential, even though it's the highest rated. I'm going to release him. I don't care. Come on. Not much potential out of Andorra either. What about Tonga time? It's Tonga time. Oh yeah, Isaac Hagai. Good. Also, yeah, Afeki or whatever his name is. I don't know. I can't really pronounce that. I'm doing my best here, okay? Fasu. What a name. He's going to get rejected though. Sorry, mate. Afiaki is the most potential in the academy. He's 15 though. Hagai isn't on that top 3. Conceição can stay, I think, where he is. Okay, I've got to make that left back that I signed up. I need to make him a right back. That would be this guy. Oh my god, our 2 highest rated players are both left backs. That's hilarious. We're like Scotland with Andy Robertson and Kieran Tierney. Okay, false back. No, I don't know. Attacking wing back. That makes more sense. Okay, still need another centre back. We still need a CDM, but like the front 3 is coming along pretty well. Bastida's still a beast. Lopez is still pretty good at the whole football thing as well. Anyone in the academy that I can promote, even just for the bench? Yeah, Hagai. He can go into the bench, I guess. Beyond that, we keep on looking. We're gonna get Dennis Seaman now, January 1st. So we're actually gonna have a goalkeeper. Maybe we'll start winning games then. Although I think we're winning a few games now. Like we just won there against Morecambe. What about against Colchester? Nah, we're gonna lose, aren't we? Yeah, it's okay. Can't expect to win them all. Although we did lose to Grimsby, so you know that's kind of bleak. Brazil. Oh, Leonardo Gonçalves. Yes, he looks good. Anyone else? Yes, Pedro Gomes. He looks good as well. Finally, Brazil is showing up for us. I mean, we do already have a front 3, so I don't even really need to worry about it. But still, this is really, really good. Andorra, Balaguer. He looks good. No one else is 94, unfortunately. I'm looking for people with a maximum of 94 potential, and honestly, none of these guys are, so I don't really care. Even though there was that guy with 1 million value. It's Tonga time. Yes, there's one. Afato Piri. He's going to be low rated, but he got high potential, so may as well keep him. And here we are at. Oh my god, Piri's 13. Okay. Balaguer is now 16, so we can promote him. Same as Leonardo Gonçalves. Same as Pedro Gomes, I guess. Conceição can leave, this guy. And Lemone Afiaki, yeah, he can come up with... Oh, although, no, I'll leave him there for the moment. And there is Dennis Seaman, so he can start straight away. We're up 19 overall in net, so that's really good. Balaguer goes onto the bench. I mean, so does Gomes and Gonçalves, really. Although Gonçalves actually starts ahead of Tatupu. Who is higher potential? Let's have a look. So Dennis Seaman's an exciting prospect. That's good to see. Anyone else an exciting prospect? Bastida has a potential to be special. He's our centre mid. He's an absolute beast. So we're absolutely going to start Bastida for sure. So is Barbosa. Okay, lovely. Hopefully we can get them to that potential before they turn 23, but I think we can. Honey Tatupu's potential to be special. Okay, so he's starting. Sorry, Gonçalves, mate. You've got no choice. He's only at the club since. Okay. Riley Hutton submitted a transfer request. Just release him. I don't care. Oh yeah, we can release more players now, can't we? Yeah, Connor Francis 23. He needs to go. Louis King is now the backup goalkeeper, so he's gone. Roman Lyons is gone. Reggie Palmer as well. We can't release the captain, but we only have 2 more players to release, and then we are done. 4 more players. 4 more players. 5, actually. I can't count. Any more? No, 5 more players. Okay. How are we doing in the league? Okay, we're still bottom. Are we actually dead last, though? We're 23rd. Let's go. We are not dead last. We are not rock bottom. We're close, but we're not quite. So like I said, we're going to need Barbosa to start, Tatupu to start, and Bastida to start. I'm going to sort that out, and we're going to keep on simulating looking for these wonder kids. Actually, come to think of it, I should probably do development plans. They're probably rather important. Let me actually fly through these really quickly as well. Rokeni gets better in 11 weeks. A guy better in 4 weeks. Good. Artur Lopez, yeah, 15 weeks. Bastida, yeah, 13 weeks. He's a beast, man. He's seriously good. That kid is dangerous, man. He can make us 100 million for sure. Honey Tatupu, 5 weeks. Beautiful. Felipe Barbosa, 16 weeks. Okay, brilliant. Good. That's it. Done. Simulate another month. Got a few more months of scouting left to go, so let's take advantage of it. Make advantage of it. Jesus, I am so good at English. Like I said, I'll never be a rapper. February it is. Bruno Lima is 61 to 81, but his potential isn't that good. Leonardo Alvarez will sign up though. Andorra, no. Big letdown for Andorra. Come on, Tonga. I do need another centre back. I don't have one. Oh, he's a right mid again. I'm finding so many Tongan wingers. Tongolese? I don't know. Tongan, I think sounds right. Finding so many Tongan wingers. And he is the highest potential player in the youth academy. He is 55 rated though. Lemene Afiaki. Yeah, go on. It's time. Just promote him. He's 16. We might as well stick him on the bench there. He can play CDM if it's desperately needed. Can he? Yeah, not really. What about Balaguer? Is he playing? He's getting subbed on. Oh, he's playing instead of Lopez. Interesting. I don't really care, to be honest. Just kind of let them at it. I need a center back and I need a CDM. Again, I can sign people. I don't really have any money though, so I can't really do that. But really, like, these guys are never going to get it. Like, I'm just going to relieve them because I'm just never going to get a look in. I do still need backup midfielders, so yeah, I'll keep them. But Yusuf Yone, like, there's no point. They're never going to get a look in. Oh, we have Ipswich in the FA Cup. Can we get a win with the under-23s? Oh, 3-2. That's not bad though. We ran them close. Pretty proud of that, to be honest. Premier League team in this simulation and in real life. They just play in the Premier League. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm waffling now. March time, Brazil. We got one. No, he's not like exceptional. I guess that's what I'm looking for now. Like someone who's like particularly amazing. Someone that's like 3 million value or something dumb like that. Bruguera, yeah, I may as well sign him, I guess. Still haven't found a CDM, really. It's all centre mids. Bruguera actually does have the most potential of all the centre mids in the academy, so that's good. But no, none of these guys. Oh, yes. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. I mean, we do need a centre back, so this worked perfectly. Vieira Palakiko. Perfect. Sign him up. He can start for us straight away. 65 rated, 17-year-old. How did my scouts miss this guy? Tonga is a small place, man. I mean, it covers a lot of ground, but like, there's not that much ground. It's like a few islands. You know what? It's a few islands. You know what? Do you know what? Whatever. I don't know how he missed them, but he's here now, so I'm happy. And all of a sudden, this team is so much better. And he just takes the captain's armband straight away. What a legend. Now all we need is a CDM. Balaguer is starting. I'm just going to play him, whatever. Palakiko's potential to be special. Of course he is. So now we have a full Tongan defense, Tongan defense, whatever. We have an Andorran midfield and we have a Brazilian attack with a Tongolese Tatupu in there, who is a particularly good player. April is our last scouting month with these countries. I'm going to need to go out again to find a CDM probably. And then I'll send them out again. I might as well. I'll send them all out anyway, just to look for some like particularly really good players. Unless we find some like insane wonder kids that we can just throw in there, who we can even just send out on loan loads of times and then sell him when he turns 23. Last scout report, Edson Tavares, yeah, I guess. Whoa, Rafael Cabral, center mid. Okay. Everyone else I'm going to pass on, and that is Brazil done. Cabral, obviously the most potential for sure. Andorra, yeah, I'll sign him because he's 1.8 million in value. 1.9, yeah, I'll sign him as well. He's 1.5, but his potential isn't that good. Isn't quite that good. Isn't quite good enough, to be honest. Actually, grow up. If you're not a professional footballer, you're a failure. I'm kidding. Top 3 is Cabral, Bruguera, and Sarda. Interesting. Sarda makes the top 3. Okay, go Sarda. Okay, I'll promote him. Balaguer, Severa. Yeah, I mean, I might as well, right? And Balaguer as well. We have so many midfielders now. Oh my god. I mean, you could always just play the 4-3-3 flat and then just start Lopez or Sarda or whoever. Who's best at defending here? None of them really. I'm going to go with Sarda in the middle. Actually, no, I'll go with Batista in the middle. Or Batista. Jesus Christ. Batista is a very different person. Okay, Balaguer can go onto the bench and so can Cervera, or however you pronounce it. I don't care. Actually, no, Balaguer's on the reserves. Lopez goes on the bench. We do need a backup striker. That would be useful. We also need a backup centre back and a backup goalkeeper. But those are problems for future me. Okay, 79 to 85 is not going to get a look in. Sorry, mate. Cabral I'll keep because he seems good, but he's 54 rated. By the time he actually gets good, like, it's going to be too late. I will stick him in the development plan though, just for a laugh. Yeah, I'm going to release Tavares as well. Yeah, I'm going to release Bruguera as well. We have too many midfielders. Okay, let's send these scouts back out. We're going to go to continents that we didn't go to last time, so we're going to North America, but I'll be damned if I'm going to the United States. I'm going somewhere else. Let's go somewhere fun. Let's go to El Salvador. Why not? Just for a laugh. See if we can find an El Salvadorian CDM. Oh, I still have a Tongan scout report. Oh my god, I forgot about that. My apologies to the entire nation of Tonga. Okay, and everyone's terrible. Okay, what a waste. We've done North America, South America, and Europe. We haven't done Asia. Oh, I kind of want to go like Central Asia, I think. Trying to look at the countries. Yeah, let's do it. Let's find the Kyrgyzstanian Messi. I do need a backup striker. I did say that. And I need a backup centre back. I did say that. I know it's kind of mad to look for a striker and a centre back. A bit daft, but anyway. Okay, the last continent we need to do is Africa. And again, if you think I'm going with a mainstream country, you will be wrong. Gotta go with these niche countries just because it's fun. What flag do we like in this, of these choices? Could go Madagascar. Oh no, they have the maddest names. We can't go Madagascar. I won't be able to pronounce the name respectfully. You know what? Let's go for Malawi for 9 months. I don't know what I want. Goalkeeper? Yeah, let's look for a goalkeeper in Malawi just for a laugh. I was going to pick Mozambique there, but I chose to go with Malawi instead. Let's keep on simulating. Let's see if we're finishing last in the league as well. I don't know. Come on then, El Salvador. This is your first chance for us. What have you got? Anything good? No, nothing amazing. Oh, I accidentally signed someone. Isidoro Benitez. Sorry, Isidoro, mate. It was a clerical error. We don't actually want you. Kyrgyzstan. Ooh! Aymatov, yes. 2.2 million in value. There's also Nazarov, I guess. Okay, yes. He's 65 rated, you know. But our wingers are kind of sorted. Actually, no. Our left winger is sorted. Our right winger, honestly, we can improve on. Right, I'm going to stick him on a development plan. I'm going to promote Aymatov to the first team. Get him up there. If he's potential to be special, he can start straight away. He's an exciting prospect. What's Ferreira? He's showing great potential. Okay, I'm going to start Aymatov, I think. Ferreira would move to the bench, but we're going to start Aymatov, I reckon. Anyway, Kyrgyzstan was pretty successful. Let's look for Malawian goalkeepers. And we've got one here. Oh my god, we got two here. Chibambo looks better, though, than his brother Chibambo. Oh my god, the Chibambo brothers. Okay, we're going to keep one of them, though. Okay, I like the look of this. I really, really do. Stick them on development plans and they'll be pleased. Chibambo now. We might have a backup goalkeeper. We might even have competition for Seaman when he eventually obviously leaves. We have 2 league games left as well. And we are 21st. So we are up a little bit. And that's just because of the addition of Dennis Seaman plus the centre back from Tonga that we got as well. Like, those differences are going to be massive. Yeah, this team next year could actually go and win the title, you know. That would be fire. I also love the fact that we have 3 different nations up front. That's really cool. But we're full nations in the other rows. Like, we are all Andorran midfield and we are an all Tongolese defense. And we're checking again. Haramio doesn't look insane. No, none of these guys look insane, to be honest. Kyrgyzstan was great last time. Can it be good again? Yeah, Amir Aytmatov, the Aytmatov brothers. Oh my god. He doesn't have more potential than Chibambo or Cabral, though. But your Nazarov can get dropped because Amir Aytmatov is a beast. Can you find any better Malawian goalkeepers, though? No, we can't. So, season 1 in the books with the under-23 team. We've made 1 signing in Dennis Seaman, and also, you know, the team that we have is just full of like wonder kids now. But the challenge really comes in a bit further down the line when we're gonna have to sell them, and I don't want to, but we are gonna have to sell them at some point. But then we can sell them, you know, by like Lamine Yamal, for example, which is gonna be fine. Anyone else from? Oh yes, finally we have a CDM. We actually have 2, Tapia and Caria. None of them make the top 3 though, which means they're the 2 lowest potential players in this youth academy. But honestly, it's really high potential, so I don't really care. Kyrgyzstan, anything again, man. Hamid Kaveshnikov. Yeah, Hamid Kaveshnikov. Yeah, nah, like, he's really good, but we already have that backup striker that we want, and he has more potential. Any more Malawian goalkeepers? No. Again, I don't really care though. I'm really happy with Malawian goalkeepers that we have. I only need 1 backup, like I said. Chibambo's a beast, so we're good. Yeah, I only have 3 million this year. I can't really do much. It's going to be youth academy until we get promoted up to like the Premier League and we get a good budget, and then we have to sell players, and we're going to have like 500 million in 1 season, and we can just buy the best young players in the world. Starting the new season, this is what the team looks like. Our lowest rated player is Tatupu, but I don't care because he's like one of our highest potential players, so you know, we can afford to have him a little bit lower rated. Aytmatov actually isn't playing. Ferreira is. I thought I sorted this problem, but it hasn't been. I'm not worried though. Oh, he's listed as a left winger. That's why. Duh, that's my own fault. Sorry, I don't know why I thought it was already a right winger. All right, done. Now he's listed as a right winger. I need to give it 2 weeks and all that, but it'll be fine. Our highest value player already is obviously Dennis Seaman because we signed him, but other than that, it's Bastida. He's already worth a couple million, so he's definitely turned a profit for us already. I'm going to simulate 2 weeks, change the position of Aytmatov, and then we're going to keep checking that youth academy, and we're going to keep simulating. We beat Stockport, by the way. That's good. None of our players are approaching 23 yet, so we're kind of sorted on that. We're good. Wimbledon we beat as well. That's good. Are we cooking now? Are we really cooking? Oh, we drew with Newport, but they get man of the match after a draw with them. That's probably a good sign for us, actually. Yeah, we're right up there in the league. Wow, look at that. 12 points already. Lovely. Okay, that's good. Oh, I should also do this. I should release the players that aren't ours. So like Patrick McCardle can go. Oh, and that's it. I think that's it. Okay, Aytmatov, you can start. Beautiful. Who's actually our best player at the moment? Yeah, Barbosa with the goals. Falatose for the assist from right back. Falatose? I don't know. I'm not Tongan. I don't know. More scout reports. Yeah, and they're drying up. I think, honestly, the players that we have are just going to be the ones that we have. I think we're just going to run with what we've got. Even though we found the Kyrgyzstani Messi, I don't think we're finding much else, to be honest. Yeah, we're getting nothing else. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to leave the youth academy here. I'm going to recall these scouts. This is the rest of our youth academy. We do have 2 CDMs here in Castillo and Tapia. Honestly, they'll probably never even get to the first team, or they will, but they probably won't play that much. Once these guys get promoted, we'll get them up to the first team, and then we'll close the youth academy for good. Everyone else is just part of the team. We just need to pray that Dennis Seaman doesn't get injured, because if he does, we're screwed. We have no backup goalkeeper. Probably Gomez is gonna have to play in nets, and he's terrible. So yeah, we're gonna have to firm it. I mean, I could just get a free agent goalkeeper. I could actually do that. Let me have a look at the free agent goalkeepers. Of course, I want to get someone really young. Yeah, 64 rated Alex Godoy. That would actually do, just for the time being, just so we have have a spare just in case until the Malawian goalkeeper gets good, and then we can just release this guy. Okay, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's just get simulating. Let's go to May. All the players that we have are just the players that we have. We're just going to stick with what we've got. We'll keep them developing and hopefully keep them winning, or not drawing against Carlisle. We'll keep them winning games. Let's keep on going. All right, May the 1st. What are we doing? Oh my God, we're top of the league. Beautiful. Literally from like one of the worst teams to now the best team in the league. How's the team doing? Who's starting midfield? Sarda, Bastida, and Lopez. I almost said Batista again. I don't know what's wrong with me. Dennis Seaman, that's a 77 rated. He is 20 though. We're going to have to sell him in 3 years, but I'm very happy with this right now because he's going to get better, and then we're going to sell for like 100 million, hopefully. That's the plan anyway. I don't know why I did that. I tried to cross my fingers, but I tried to cross them the wrong way. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, we still need a backup centre back. Oh my God, the youth academy. I completely forgot about it. Anyone 16? Yeah. Aitmatov, brother, look at this guy's potential. Same with Cabral. Right, I'm going to send Cabral and Aitmatov out on loan. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do that next season. I'll promote them this season for the time being, and then I'll send them out on loan next year. That makes the most sense. Albert Castillo, yeah, I guess I'll promote him to the first team. I do need a CDM in there somewhere. So Cabral is up. Aitmatov is up as well. Like I said, we're shipping them out, but that'll be next season. I think we're going to win the title and we're going to end up in League One. All we need is like one more win. I might think we actually have it already. All right, we beat Salford. Yeah, we're up. Don't worry about it. We've already automatically promoted and we've won the title. And we finished first in League 2. Beautiful. Let's go to next year. Just looking through potential. Okay, Kenny, we need to do his contract. A lot of potential to be special tier. Pedro Gomez, transfer request. Cool, I don't care. Sarna is potential to be special. Oh my God. I did not know that. So is Cabral. Right, get him on the loan list. Same with Aitmatov, right, on the loan list as well. Castillo, we're going to keep. Let's see about loaning these players out. We'll try and get them out for 2 years. Loaning them out is a good idea so they can actually get games, obviously. And we have a lot of offers. Bayern Munich are in. Pedro Gomez, we may as well sell right now because he wants to leave. Dennis Seaman, 27 million block. We're going to keep him because we can do better. Aitmatov, 2-year loan, not to buy. And Aitmatov as well, his brother Jirgel is staying with us for sure. Sure enough, 2-year loan for Aitmatov is done. Cabral gets loans to buy as well from Huesca. And it's also from Atletico Tucumán, so he can go there. Palakiko, you're hilarious. He's staying with us. Aitmatov is on the way out. Cabral is also on the way out. Barbosa, we're keeping. Sarda, we're keeping most of these players. So we're just getting rid of the ones that don't want to be here. How much players do we have in our squad? How many, I should say? We have 4 spare. So Aitmatov and Cabral will be going out on loan and we'd be selling off one of the wingers. He's already gone. All right, he's already gone. Never mind, we're fine. I didn't want to be too short on players, but we're not going to be too short on players. We have 7 million. I can't really buy anyone that's better than the guys that we have, though. I'm just going to keep who we have. There we go. Job done. Cabral loaned out. Aitmatov loaned out as well. We're going to get them back in 2 years, obviously. But for now, we're just going to keep on simming. Oh my God, Bastida has an offer from Barcelona, brother. Oh my God, block. Are you insane? No. He's already the best Andorran player of all time and he's 18 years old. So let's go to January. Let's go to January and let's see how we're doing in League One. Honestly, I reckon we might be able to get promoted again this year. A little back-to-back promotion. That'd be cheeky, but I'd take it. We can't really afford any of the best wonder kids in the world. We can't really afford anyone who could upgrade this team, so we just got to simulate. I've decided to stop the simulation in January just to check up on the team and make sure everything's okay. I don't want to simulate and then everyone just decides to leave while I'm just simulating. Then I come back and everyone's gone. We're 9th, by the way, in League One. Obviously, I just showed it on screen. Anyway, in the academy, Chibambo is now 66 rated. He can get promoted to the first team. Brilliant. Only person left in there is Tapia now. And now that we've promoted Chibamba to the first team, we can drop the other goalkeeper, can't we? Yeah, Godoy. Oh my God. Yeah, Chibambo has potential to be special. There's more potential than Dennis Seaman. Actually, I'm going to do this. Add Chibambo to the loan list. We're going to keep Dennis Seaman for 2 years and then we're going to sell him. And Chibambo has more potential. So we're going to get him out on the loan list, get him playing football. And then when we sell Dennis Seaman, we don't even need to buy a replacement because we have Ndil Chibambo ready to come into the team. So we're going to keep Godoy then as backup. Okay, that's good. So her highest rated player now is, yeah, Dennis Seaman, but then Hekika is doing well. Arthur Lopez is at the club since. That's not great, but Aitmatov, oh my God, he's flown up an overall. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Lowest rated player is 70 overall. That's so good. We're so solid here. Anyone low on contract? Yeah, we might as well do some renewals. I have a little bit of money. Actually, I have like 6 million. Yeah, I have plenty of money. I love these Youth Academy rebuilds. If you're enjoying this as well, leave a like on the video. I know I hate like pawning off this kind of thing. But like and subscribe, you know, it's kind of cringe, but I wouldn't say it if it wasn't important to the videos. Because people forget, you know, like I never like YouTube videos unless I really like them and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna give this my like. I like one YouTube video every like 6 months. I don't know what's wrong with me. I should like more videos. Anyway, Aitmatov and Cabral are at 4 overall already and it's January, so yeah, these guys are gonna be pretty good at football. Our most valuable player is Dennis Seaman, 44.5 million, so he's significantly more valuable than Aitmatov, who's second place on that list, but I'm not worried whatsoever. Okay, we're in a really good spot here. I guess I should pick up some coaches and stuff. Oh, I can't. Great, thank you. Nothing to wait for then. June it is. Let's go. Oh wait, no, wait. We're putting that goalkeeper out on loan, aren't we? Yeah, I gotta do that. I have a transfer offer for Chibambo. That's not what I want. I want a 2-year loan. Copenhagen. Okay. Sassuolo, maybe a 2-year loan. That would work. Godoy we're gonna keep. Sheffield United in the FA Cup Cup. Can we get a result here? Oh, 2-1 loss. Damn it. I always love playing against higher league teams when you're in lower divisions because it's just swinging up. There's no harm in losing, and winning would be incredible. There goes Chibambo, loaned out to Copenhagen for 2 years. By the time he comes back, he will be starting for us. So let's go to June. Let's just go. In League 1, we're in the playoffs. Oh my god, what the hell? We were 9th in January. We finished 6th. We sneak into those playoffs, and we are 2-1 up against Huddersfield. This is what happens, man. Even over the course of half a season, when you have these young players that are super high potential, they get so much better over the course of a season that you might start the year playing like a mid-table team, and you might end the year playing like one of the best teams in the whole league. So let's finish this out. We are away to Huddersfield trying to clean this up. Uh-oh, they got man of the match. Oh, but it was a draw. Okay, fine, no problem. We're in the final. Peterborough versus the under-23s for a place in the championship next year, and we lost. We lost to Peterborough. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, I'm not even that mad actually. Oh no, youth play terminates contract. Tapia. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. He's actually terrible, so I don't care. Starting 11. Who is starting in midfield? Who is sharp? I don't even know. I think Severa is starting somewhere instead of Sarda, probably. That's probably not right. The rest of the team is super strong. Aitmatov is now a gold card. Dennis Seaman is 83 rated. God damn. But how about our lone players? Okay, Chibambo's up 6 overall since January. Jesus. Oh my god, what about these guys? Aitmatov is up 6 overall the whole season. Cabral's up 7 overall the whole season. This is why loading players out is so good. Honestly, the future of our midfield, I think it looks like Sarda, Bastida, and Cabral. Honestly, everyone else has pretty good potential, maybe like low 80s, but Cabral has like 90 plus potential. Our entire front six is going to be potential to be special, and some of our defenders and our goalkeeper as well. And we're going to have another season in League 1 to develop this team, which honestly is kind of a blessing and a curse. It's really good because it's lesser competition that we can absolutely destroy next season. We're going to get promoted next season, no problems at all, but it's also kind of annoying because like, yeah, you want to get promoted, you know, you always want to get promoted. But hey, who really cares? We have what, 7.7 million this year? Yes, I think we do. Yeah, 8 million, but technically it's 7.7. Okay, don't really know what I want. I don't really know what I want, man. I don't really want to spend this money. Our oldest player is 21, so we're not going to need to sell him for another 2 years. There's nothing else we can do. Everyone else is out on loan. We don't have a youth academy. We just keep on simulating. Currently, we have the best under 23 team in the entire world for sure, and we are going to make it even better once we get to the Premier League. We're going to get like Lamine Yamal. We can get Arda Güler now or Kobe Menu because they're too old. I think they're over 23 now, but we can definitely get Yamal. He's 16 at the start of the simulation, so we have like 7 years to get him, which is plenty of time. And I really want to get Yamal. You know, it's like, you know, it's like a marker. It's like a goal to shoot for. But I mean, obviously, the goal of this video is to win the Champions League. It normally is. I don't think I specified that actually. I probably should have said that. It's probably like YouTube meta, right? To like be like, we're gonna go and win the Champions League. But like, yeah, whatever. Who cares? Let's go and try and do it anyway. Let's go to the end of this season and see if we can get closer to getting Lamine Yamal and then winning the Champions League. Now we're in May and we are top. 100 points in League 1 as expected. Stoke on 97. That's pretty good going. It's not enough to beat us though. We were too good. What does the team look like? Whoa. Dennis Seaman, 87 rated. He's 22 years old now. Wow. So good. So good. This team's going to destroy the championship next season. We're definitely getting promoted 100%, man. This is so good. Okay, I'm really, really happy with where we're at. In terms of value, who's got the most value? It's going to be Dennis Seaman. He's 100 million. He's worth 100 million. Oh my god. What the actual hell, man? Okay, this looks good. Any contracts? Oh yeah, Cabral is up 4, so is Aitmatov. Chibambo's up 4 as well. That's good. But yeah, the value is insane. We're going to get out of these players, but we might only have 1 year left. And if we do, then I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. Who have we got? Yeah, it's going to be Dennis Seaman's going to be first, but then it's going to be Fala Torse and then Hekeke as well. They won't be next year though, they'll be the year after. Anyway, the main thing we need to worry about is going to next season. We did super well. We just keep on moving. Okay, now in the new season. Are these loan players back? I think they are. Yeah, they are. Aitmatov and Cabral are back. I kind of want to loan them out again. I'm going to give them new contracts anyway because they don't quite get onto the team and we don't really need them right now, but I can just loan them out again. Like, it's no big deal at all. They're going to go to big clubs though for sure. How much do we have actually in transfer budget? 15 million. Okay, but like I said, like, there's no point. Why would I buy anyone? Like, the value of our players is kind of someone that we're going to need for the first team, and just nobody comes close to the value of these guys. Kika has offers and I'd like that, but maybe in a few years. Severa does too, but we can't do that. Aitmatov, the Kyrgyzstan striker, we're going to try and sort him out alone. Same with Cabral as well. But I think this is going really well. I think we're really well set up here. I just can't wait till we get loads and loads of monies. I can't wait till these guys actually hit 23 years of age and they're super good, because when that does happen, they're going to be insane and we're going to be able to afford some of the best in the world, man. Can't wait for that. Cabral loan is kind of already done. Sim on a few days now as well, and we're going to get Aitmatov as well. Job done. Cabral loaned out. Aitmatov also loaned out. That's all I wanted to do. Good. Get him out of here. We don't need him. I am going to go to January now. I think by the time we get to January, Dennis Seaman is going to be 23 years old, and of course, if he is, we're going to sell him straight away, and we're going to sell him for an awful lot of money. If we sell Dennis Seaman, we can actually buy someone. We can buy someone really good. Oh, that could definitely happen. Okay, great. right, here we go. This is when it really starts. Let's go. All right, January 1st, the day that Chimbambo comes back is the day that Dennis Seaman turns 23. He's 23 years old now, so we're going to add him to the transfer list and we're going to sell him in this transfer window. If he fails to sell this transfer window, then we have to release him. So we absolutely need to sell him, but I don't think we're going to have a problem selling him. No, we're not. We've already got an offer from Man United. Miguel Ferreira, yeah, he wants to move away. Okay, I'm going to just have to accept that transfer offer. 30 million for him, plus 103 million from Manchester United. That's good money. That would give me a lot of money. How much is Lamine Yamal, the dream? Lamine the dream is, oh, he's 195. Okay, I can't really afford him. He's also 21, man. I'm gonna need to move quickly to try and get Yamal. I want to be able to get him in time. Dennis Seaman, the same exact offer from Newcastle. I'm happy to accept. By the way, we're second in the championship. Oh my god, I just saw that. That's insane. All right, really good, really good. I'm only simulating a few days at a time because I want to make sure that I have time to act when this Dennis Seaman money comes in. And yeah, there it is. We have 138 million to play around with here, with Dennis Seaman sold and Ferreira sold as well. All right, I gotta go and find the best young players in the world now. So I'm gonna go and do that. I might make up a little short list and everything. This is what the team looks like, by the way. It's going to be Chibambo starting in nets for sure. Godoy is still a backup, poor guy. Now our highest rated player is Aitmatov on the wing, who we scouted in year 2. Everyone else had an extra year of development, and Aitmatov is still the best player. That's how good he is. And he's got 11 goals and 5 assists. Tatupu doing the best doing the best off the left wing. Barbosa with 7 goals, 0 assists isn't great. But anyway, let's go and scout, make a little short list for you guys. All right, I've done God's work. I've made up a little short list. These are the players that I found. Oh wait, what the hell? Where'd I put Yamal? I thought I just added Yamal right there. There we go. There he is. The most interesting player to me on this entire list is probably Alex Herrera. To be honest, all of these players have potential to be special. They're all going to be incredible footballers. But in terms of wingers, both of our wingers are already potential to be special, so we don't need a winger. And that kind of goes for Bilal Shaheen as well. From centre-back, Pau Kubarsi probably hasn't got more potential than the 2 centre-backs that we have either. But Alex Herrera, a left-back, certainly does. And honestly, Ramiro Ochoa at centre-back might as well. Honestly, as well, he's 19. Like, what the hell? Obviously, Lamine is the dream. If we can't get him this season, I'm going to try and get him next season. But for now, I think I'm going to try and approach Alex Herrera. His market value is 134 million, but I reckon I can get him a bit cheaper because, bro, he's playing for Benfica, okay? He's going to want to leave Benfica. He's too good to be playing there. I'm going to offer them 120 mil. See what they say. Yeah, they say yes straight away. Of course they do. Let's see what we can do to sign up the best left back in the world and maybe of all time. Yeah, we can definitely afford his wages. He's on 26 grand a week. Yeah. We're going to put him on good money. Get him on 150 grand a week and he'll be pleased. Perfect. That's all we needed to do. Now we have the best left back in the entire world, which is really good because the left back that we did have didn't even have that much potential. If you remember right at the start of the video, we signed him up because he was high rated, not because he had that much potential. Honestly, it's because we kind of needed a left back. He is our highest rated defender, but now he's getting replaced by this monster. Oh my god, look at his stats, bro. 96 pace and all that. So now Kekia can go to the bench. We do actually need a striker now for this backup spot, and honestly, like, yeah, we do have that striker on loan, but I want to leave him out on loan because I want him to start and play. He's already up to overall this year as well, although, like, there's no point because he is going to be our bench player. Like, yeah, I'm just going to recall him. He's never going to start instead of Barbosa anyway, so he can slide onto the bench for us. There we go. That's definitely much better. What about our other loan players? We're going to have to go to age. I think I might. Yeah, here we go. Cabral is up 3, 76 rated. Lovely. He's not one of our highest rated players though, and when we compare him to other center mids, he would actually maybe start for us. I'll recall him at the end of the year maybe. Bastida's 21. We're not going to be able to win the Champions League with Carlos Bastida, but I'll definitely keep an eye on his career. What a legend, man. That's the sad thing about a simulation like this. We got to let these people go, but these are all of our center mids. Yeah, so Cabral is the 3rd highest rated behind Lopez and Bastida, but I'll leave him on loan for the moment. He's okay. Okay, nothing left to wait for. Remember, we are seconds now in the championship and we're developing really, really well. I'm really, really happy. That Dennis Seaman business is a sign of things to come for sure. Let's go to June and see if we're in the Premier League, but I'm telling you now, we certainly will be. Back in June, and oh my god, wait a minute, we bottled it. Boys. No. This is not the plan. This was not the plan. 93 points doesn't win you the championship. Doesn't even get you into automatics in the championship. And then we lost in the playoffs against Middlesbrough. We lost 6-1 on aggregate. Oh my god. Boys. Oh my god, Herrera's not playing. Hakiki is playing instead of Herrera. Oh my god. What an absolute joke. How does this team not get promoted? Bro, I'm pissed, bro. Oh my god. Okay, because we're gonna have to get rid of some of these players soon, man. Oh, they're 22. Well, Hekakia we don't care about, but Falatose we do. What's their value? Falatose is 50 mil. Hekakia is also 50 mil. Okay, we've already got a replacement at left back, so we kind of need a replacement right back. Shouldn't be an issue, but you know, these things are annoying. Still Ramiro Ochoa. He's still there. Lamine, yeah, I really want to buy Lamine. I'm gonna need to buy him next summer as well, if we're gonna get him, which means he's gonna be playing a season in the championship and then getting sold the second we get to the Premier League. But hey, that's how these things go. You don't come to the channel for realism. You come to this channel for a laugh. Honestly, for something mental, for something you wouldn't expect. Lamine Yamal playing in the championship, something like that, something just insane that you would never normally see. I'm not this like master rebuilder. I'm just here for a laugh. So let's see what we can do next season. This is going to be absolutely mental, honestly. Right, so yeah, we do have some players running out of contract. Chabambo, 9k a week. Who's on 850 euros? Just give Bastida a big boost. Okay, everyone else is fine, but I will do follow his contract. I'm going to do some others as well. Palakiko at the back. Oh, I should do development plans. I actually haven't done development plans in ages. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm just going to do all these contracts. I might as well. I have the money. We have about 20 million to play around with, but I'm more concerned with keeping the players that we have. Okay, everyone's on at least 4-year deals now. That's good. And the highest rated players, of course, Alex Herrera. These players are going to just keep on getting better. Yeah, we don't need a centre back. Both of our ones are potential to be special, but how's their development plan? Yeah, I need to change them. Okay, Chabambo needs to get on a development plan as well. Alex Herrera gets better in 4 weeks. That's good to see. He's going to go up to a 90 overall left back. Like, what the hell? Is that normal behavior? I don't think it is. Bastida is 585 weeks, or 12 weeks if you make him box to box, or 9 weeks if you make him a half winger. We'll do that. Oh my god, that's why development plans are important. I definitely should have done more of these. Oh my god, why did I not do development plans? So that's just been on a balanced development plan this whole time. Oh my god, bro, I'm actually throwing. This is not an easy challenge, so I need to actually make sure I do it well. Okay, that seems pretty good. I did check. We have 2 22-year-olds. Yeah, okay, I'll have to come back then in January. You might be wondering what this is as well. It's just like flavored water. It kind of looks like piss. Like, it actually does look like piss. It's not piss. It's flavored water. It does look like I'm drinking piss though, but it's not piss, I promise. If it is piss though, it's fucking good. It's really good. We have so many 21-year-olds. Oh my god. And we're gonna have to sell them all in the same window. Oh man. Lamine might just slip through our fingers, I think. Oh my god. He might. Well, we could get him in January because he turns 22 in July, so we might just be screwed. Anyway, I think it might be time to bring that center mid back as well. Yeah, Cabral is 80 overall, or 78 overall, but it's time to bring him back. Potential to be special. He will start for us immediately. So our starting 11 will look like this. It'll be Lopez out and Cabral in. We're keeping Sarda because he's got the potential. Cabral, I should say. Cabral has the potential as well. We're going to put Lopez on the bench. We have no backup centre back. I just realized that. Oh well, don't really care. This is really good. I'm going to put Cabral on a development plan as well. I should really do that. I'm going to check coaches as well. Cabral was a late pickup. He was one of the last people to leave the youth academy. Now he's starting for us at 19 years old. Please let me buy a coach. Please let me buy a coach. No, how? Nah, bro. This is messed up. This is actually messed up. Okay, whatever. They're still developing really well. We're going to destroy the championship this season. I don't even care. Oh, we need to go to January, right? Okay, let's go to January. All right, January the 1st. We're 6th. Are you serious? With this team, we're 6th? Is it Chibambo and Nets? Is that the difference? I don't know what's going on. Aitmatov is 22 now. And Falatese is still 22. Hikika is also still 22. Okay, fine. Okay, so we can play with them for the rest of the season. That's okay. So we don't actually need to make any transfers. How the hell are we 6th? Was Dennis Seaman really that good for us? I think he was, you know. Yeah, man. Damn. Right, okay. Nothing saying we won't get up anyway, because we're still close, but let's sim to the end of the season and let's do this. 1st of June, and I have excellent news. Okay, we can't click into the squad thing, but we made the FA Cup final. I don't know how or why or when that happened, but apparently we did. We lost on penalties as well against Liverpool, which is a really good sign. Yeah, we went on a pretty dominant run. Just wins and wins and wins. Actually, the last time we lost a game was in November against QPR. So yeah, we won the league. We can't see the screen, but I know we won the league. I saw it. I'll show it when we get to June 30th. Anyway, this is the team that we now have, and we're going to need to sell Falatose or whatever his name is. He's 23, and same with Hekakia. We'll be selling them up for sure, but look at the quality, man. Bastida is up to 87, but he's 22. Next season, he's going to have to go. All these players are going to have to go. Barbosa, Aitmatov, Tatupu is going to have to go. Herrera as well. Palakiko, Rekeni. Next season, they're going to have to go. Even all these guys like Lopez. Cervera is going to have to go. Godoy, even Hagai. But anyway, for the moment, let's go to next season. Let me show you the championship table when we get to the 30th. Oh, we finished 2nd. Never mind. I thought we finished 1st. Either way, I swear I saw us finishing 1st. We got 102 points and we didn't finish 1st. Okay, it must have been a few draws that took us down. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Like, we had no problems at all. After a dodgy start to the season, we absolutely dominate. Next year, we're going to have a great run in the Premier League, but then we're going to have to sell a lot of our teams. It's going to be a weird year. So, Falatwese, add him to the transfer list. His value now is 89.5 million. And Hekakia, add him to the transfer list. His value is 77 million. On top of that, in our first season in the Premier League, we're given a budget of already, I think it's 55 million. Yeah, wow. And we have an offer for Falatwese. It's 121 million. Right, that's not bad at all. We're going to be able to get someone. We could actually look at Yamal. He's 22, but no, he's going to turn 23 in like 2 weeks. Although technically I could get him. I'd need to sell him in January though, but that could work. We'll see. We'll see if we can raise the money before he turns 23. Falatwese, 36 million, and Trent. Right, we can't accept that. that. He's 31. Hekakia is a swap deal for Talby. I can't accept that. Swap deal for Mickey van de Ven. I can't accept that. And there is pure money offers for Hekakia from Manchester United and Manchester City. We have the money through from the other Tongolese right back. I've already forgotten his name. It's too complicated. It's too complicated. Yeah, Hekakia is going to leave very, very soon. But what age is Yamal now? Yeah, he's 23. He's 23. We got to remove him from the shortlist. That's a shame. No Yamal. Damn it. It's okay. We're going to have to go all auto-generated then. And the money is in. 248 million to play around with now. Let me just check the team. Has anyone else turned 23? No, they haven't. But all of these guys we're going to have to sell. But their value is massively high. It's just going to be an insane window next year. My goal this year is to make the Champions League, and I think we can do that. But to do it, we're going to need a right back. So let me go out and develop my shortlist and see what I can come back to you with. All right, I have a little shortlist developed. Only a few players, but they're all really, really good, and they're all teenagers. Vicente Gomez, that's our fullback, 100%. I also have my eye on these guys, though, potentially for next year. But for now, at least, Vicente Gomez, get him on the team. He's worth 87 million. If I offer 90, they'll say yes. Perfect. But I still have 150 million here to spend, and I don't really know where to spend it. And there we go. Vicente Gomez is in the door. 90 million. Should I buy Ramiro Ochoa? Realistically, yeah, probably. I have the money. I might as well. Feels a little cheeky, but I mean, there's no harm in it, I guess. 110 million, 139. Are you insane? I'll offer less. 109 million. Good sense. 117. Yeah, we'll take that. And there's Ramiro Ochoa, 117.4 million. And he comes in and he starts immediately. So he can go into the bench here for Castillo, and he can go into the starting 11 for Rakenny. This team actually feels better. Actually, somehow. Sure enough, Ramiro Ochoa has potential to be special, but we all know that. Slap him on a development plan and he'll be happy. And here we go. I'm going to save the rest of the money. Granted, it's 29 million, but I'm going to save it for whenever, probably next season when I'm going to inevitably need it. And here we go. I'm going to simulate out this season now, or we're going to go to January anyway, and we're going to see how many of our players are 23. I don't think any of them are, but I'm going to check anyway. Let's see how we can do in our first Premier League season. Oh my God. Right. I'm back in January just to have a look, and we are third immediately in Champions League contention. I'm telling you, man, we should have got promoted the season before last, because now we are just unstoppable. Well, I mean, we've lost a game, but you know what I mean? We are so good. We do have 23-year-olds. We have a lot of them. Uh-oh. Vieira, Palakiko. No, Bastida. No. Oh, no. My boys. Arnaud Sarda. Oh, no. Aitmat. Oh. All right. Okay. Right. Add them all to the transfer list. Problem is, I can't sell all of these players at the same time because I'm going to hit the limit. I can only sell a few. I will need to buy, but that I can do, I guess. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to focus on midfield anyway first. Okay. I've worked on shortlisting a few players. These are the guys that I've found, including Alberto Bustos. Now, I only have 30 million at the moment, so I am going to need to sell a few players to buy. So we're going to need to simulate a few days. In the meantime, we're going to beat Everton 4-0. Okay, yeah, we really are that good. Yeah, man. Oh, okay. Chibambo, we can ignore. We can keep Chibambo the whole way, probably. Palakiko, that's a swap deal for a player we can't take, so we're going to have to reject that. That's the thing as well. In January, people don't really have that much money. But like I said, if we can't sell them, we're going to have to release them, and I do not want to release these guys. At least give me a bit of money. Okay, nice. Okay, good. All right, Palakiko, 135 million from Chelsea. We have to accept. Tatupu, 200 million. He's 22 though, so we can hold on to him. Sarda, 166 million. He has to go. Also, we'll accept the Newcastle offer. Artur Lopez, yep, he's 23. He has to go as well. There's the Bastida offer as well. 300 million to West Ham. Yep, he's gone. Cervera has to go as well. Aitmatov in a swap deal. Sansei is too old, but Aitmatov is going to go. Have we made any sales? Actually, yeah, we're up to 300 million. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not actually able to sell anyone else. Okay, I can sell one more player if I wanted to. Perfect. Because we're going to buy some players now. We need a centre mid. Julien Simons is the man for that. This is the man that's going to help us win the Champions League title. Let's do it. 20% sell-on clause. You're hilarious. And they accept. Good. I'm also going to approach and sign someone who we're going to inevitably need. We're going to need a right winger. The man for that would be Alberto Bustos. So I'm going to approach him as well. I know he's a left winger, but I mean, I can just convert him into a right winger. It's not a big deal. 170 million. They accept. I'm going to do the contracts and get these guys in the door. Okay, there we go. Those deals have been done. And when Aimatov eventually leaves, we're going to have a replacement. Also, there goes Simons into midfield, but we're going to be losing Bastida. From the starting 11 as well, we're going to be losing Aitmatov, and that's it. Oh, okay. Yeah, a few bench players, but this free agents. I can work with this. I can actually work with this. Okay. It's not actually as bad as I thought it would be, even though Bastida is a real kick in the teeth. The best centre mid I could get to replace him would be Bogdan Kashmarek, and Bastida's 89 and he's 86, so it's okay. It's not ideal, but it's all right. Anyway, let's get him sold. Let's just rip the band-aid off. Come on. Hagai offer for 2 million we have to take. Aimatov, there he is. 200 million from Chelsea, 200 million from Arsenal. We have to accept those all. We can only sell 2 of the 3 players that we accepted transfer offers for those, so we're going to need to buy someone else, or I can just kind of sim day by day, which is probably the way to go. As well as that, we're going to be able to walk him out the door. Actually, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, this is going to be nice. Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. god. 300 million though. 300 million. That's a world transfer record. And it's an Andorran centre mid. All right, skip the cutscene. I don't want to see it anymore. Servera goes, but Bastida is the saddest leaving. No. Now we have 19 in the squad. Okay, but we have like 324 million. Literally like infinite money, bro. I'm afraid Kashmarek is going to turn 23 though. That's my main worry. So I don't really want to, I don't really want to buy him. Might have to though. Unless I buy a centre back and just change the formation. That's a way better idea. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to buy Thies Janssen. He's potential to be special and he's 20 years old. Okay, the signing is made. We're going to change to a 5 at the back, which is really sweaty and all that. I mean, it's sweaty to play. In career sims, it doesn't really matter what formation you play, I don't think. We move to that 5-2-3 if I can find it. There it is. Beautiful. So Simons goes into midfield. Janssen comes into the back. We're going to play a Choa in the middle. Okay, very, very good. Very, very solid. Imatov is going to leave, but of course we have Bustos to come in there on that wing. Of course, I need to actually put Bustos on that dev plan, don't I? 2 weeks to make him a right winger. Lovely. I do want to make some more transfers as well. We need to flesh out elsewhere. I guess we could buy Kashmarek, but he wouldn't play. That's the thing. Well, we have the Imatov replacement, so we can forget about him. Starting 11 is sorted. For the bench, what do we need? We have centre mid fine. Well, not really, but it's okay. We kind of need a backup centre back and another backup winger and a backup full back and a backup centre mid. Those 4. It's quite a list. It's quite a list. Okay, there's a backup centre back. Now he's 22. He's a little old. Backup winger can be Rashid Adli. Perfect. So we can get rid of Canales. Backup centre mid. Kashmarek is a cam. Doesn't really do it for me. He's also a little too old. I'm going to go out and find the rest. I'm going to have to do it again. It's okay. I did it. I found the players that we're going to sign. First of all, let me make sure these officers are approved. They are. Okay, these are all the players that we're going to sign. They're all 19, 20, so we will have them for a few years. We're going to start with the most expensive, which is going to be Rashid Ali. We're going to obviously make him a winger. He's a left mid, but it'll be easy to make him a winger. It'll take like 2 weeks. We're going to offer 100 mil and they're going to take it. Okay, lovely. We still have like 240 million, and that's just for us to spend on players that we need for this team. Remember, we're trying to win the Champions League here. This video has already been going on for like 55 minutes, probably about 50 minutes, I'd say. I'm guessing. I don't know exactly, but it's a long time anyway. That means if you've been watching it for this long, then you must be enjoying this and you should hit subscribe. I hate myself, sorry. I'm just a meme. I'm an interpolation of other YouTubers. It's okay, because at least I play career mode. Okay, I'm gonna sign Al Gandhi next. I mean, it doesn't matter. I think we can get them all. We have 140 mil left, so I can try. Okay, I've signed 3 of the players. Stefan Kuller, I can't quite guess. I have 35 million left now. 36 million even, sorry. But now we can kind of fill out this bench a little bit better, I think. We're gonna be leaving a guy behind. Ali comes onto the bench. I'm gonna make him a left winger, or right winger backup, because we already have Gonçalves for the left. And then Kowalczyk, who currently has pneumonia, actually, but he gets better in 2 days, so he'll be all right. I hope he'll be fine. I'm sure he will be. But yeah, okay, good. Let's just keep on selling. Fulham next. We're gonna have a bit of a changed team. I wonder if it's gonna be okay for us. Oh, we're gonna lose. Yeah, 2-1. Oh god. Hope this team hasn't changed too much to the point where they're just terrible now. We're back up in money, by the way. We have 211 million again. Jesus. Okay, we're rich. And that is because, yeah, our right winger sold. So now we can afford that midfielder I really wanted, huh? And there we go. The job is done. Bring him in the door. But we lose. Aitmatov is gone. 200 million. Yirgal Aitmatov gone to Arsenal. Isaac Hagai. We don't care about this guy at all. I feel like I talk about him a lot for no reason because he literally doesn't play. And then Stefan Kohler. Here we go. We still have 168 million and I have to spend it, really. I'm not just going to sit on that money. Although, I mean, I could just sit on that money, spend it next season. That might actually be the way. Anyway, this is our bench now, but this is our starting 11, most importantly. Let's go ahead and make Bustos a right winger. Oh, it still takes another week. Okay. Ali, we're also going to make a right winger. He's going to be backing up Bustos. Going to simulate 2 weeks. Going to sort out their positions, and then we are going to go. Oh my god. Right, we're back in May, and we're 6th, man. Selling those players made us fall off. That means we simply need wins. Now, we do have a game in hand, so we do need wins, but we can get them here. This is what the team looks like now. Yeah, Barbosa and Tatupu are 23. Oh, so is Rokeni, man. This is just not the players. Herrera's 23 as well. Oh my god. Bro, we have to win the Champions League next year, or else this might not even be possible. Right, okay, come on. We can do this. We can do this. We can get into the Champions League. That's easy. Come on, we can do that. Right, we're going to dominate these 2 games. Let's go. Bournemouth, first of all. It's going to be a 3-0 win. Good, as it should be. West Ham, can we beat them as well? It's going to be another 3-0 win. Lovely. Ipswich now. Can we get a result? We are going to win. It's 1-0. We just don't concede, do we? We've just decided to show up in May now. Here we go. Aston Villa. We're going to win again. 3-1. Oh my god. Now, final day of the season against Spurs. Is this a game for Champions League qualification? It kind of is, Actually, no, it's not. We've already qualified. Thank god. We got on a mad run there in May. Only 8 points off the title as well. That's good going, though. We qualified for the Champions League. That's all I wanted this season. How are we going to end off against Spurs? A 2-0 win. That's all well and good, but we're going to need to sell a lot of players next season. So let's get to work. So these are the players that we're losing. Rokeni, Herrera. Bustos is now... he's old now. Okay, great. Barbosa, Tatupu, and Balaguer, and Godoy. Okay, right. Godoy I don't care about. I can actually just release the Godoy. I don't care. Honestly, I could probably do the same with Balaguer. How much money do we have? 136 million this year, plus how much we're going to get from selling these guys, which is also kind of heartbreaking because, they're so good. We have 20 players in our squad. Okay, so we are going to need to make some more signings, but I can make a few signings straight away, can't I? Because I have a bit of money. Right, let me go out and scout again. This should be our last time scouting for players. I found a good few players, but these are the two that I can probably afford. Evaristo Canales, who's already 22. We're just going to have to take the risk on him. And Miguel Ferreira, 84 rated 19-year-old. I'm going to go for Ferreira first. We have 136 million. I can definitely afford both these guys. And there we go. The signings have been made. Evaristo Canales is now with us. Now we have a little more squad depth for when we need to sell Bustos and Tatupu. I also signed Ferreira as well for defense for when we need to sell Rokeni. We're also going to need a left back, a striker, and another winger, which is going to be difficult, but yeah, we're just going to have to deal with it. All the players are transfer listed. It is the 1st of July. Let's start simming and let's start selling. There's our first transfer offer, Alex Herrera. It is a swap deal though, and no, I can't take Malik Tillman, so we're going to have to keep on simming. Another swap deal, Kadioglu, I cannot take. Rokeni on 125 million. We have to go with that. Barbosa, 116 million. We're going to have to go with that as well. Rest in peace. No! We have an offer for Rafael Cabral. I'm not taking that. And another swap deal for Alex Herrera. We can't take. Tatupu, no. Okay, yeah, he's gone. Cabral on blocking. Screw that. We need Rafael Cabral. Oh, we have 200 million now, by the way. Yeah, see, yeah, Aitmatov could actually start up front, though. That's the thing. That actually might be able to work, you know. He'd have to get good quickly, but by the end of the season, he could be like 85, 86 rated. So it could actually work. I'm not sure. Anyway, for the time being, we have money. So where do I need to buy? If not striker, then yeah, I need to find a left back, really, don't I? That's the desperate need, left back. Because on the wing, I have Ali and Canales, who I can start. If I can't find a left back, then I'll look for a striker, or both. Yeah, I'll look for both. I'll look for a left back and a striker. That's the right thing to do, so that's what I'll do. Well, I did it. I found them. I absolutely found them, definitely. Felix Pierre is our striker, 100%, 167 million in value. And Gilles Blanchard is our left back, 85 rated and 18 years old. Are you kidding me? Right, Felix Pierre we have to sign now, straight away. We only have 200 million, so we cannot sign them both right now, but we're definitely getting them both because we still have so much more money to make. Felix Pierre, 170 million. Done. Easy. There we go. Felipe Barbosa is gone for 116 million, but we actually found an upgrade in... Oh, well, never mind. We're losing Rokeni as well. Obviously, we already know. RIP. Well, he's not dead. You know what I mean. Felix Pierre, he's back in the club now. 170 million. Well, not back in the club. He's here for the first time. You know what I mean. I've been recording for ages. I'm tired and I'm getting a little bit delirious at this point. I'm starting to lose my head. Anyway, you guys are gonna have to see me suffer. Pierre up front. Gonçalves slides onto those reserves and Aitmatov is staying on the bench. Anyone else that's 23? Actually, yes, Gonçalves. I'm just gonna release him. Come here to me, Gonçalves. Yeah, you did nothing for us. Go on. Right. Okay, who else is left? Herrera, Bustos, Tatupu, who's already gone, and that's it. Bustos we need to wait on. Herrera we need to wait on. But actually, we're almost kind of done. We're almost there, which I'm glad about. I'm very glad. Any more offers? No. Vicente Gomez, are you insane? But we have nothing for Alex Herrera or the other guy either. The other guy is Bustos, the winger. But you'll be delighted to know the winger sold, the Tongolese winger, the Tongan winger, Tatupu, that's his name, he sold, which means we have 264 million. So we can definitely afford Gilles Blanchard. Gilles Blanchard. Oh my god, I'm losing the rag here. But I will power through. We will win the Champions League trophy. 75 million for Gilles Blanchard. They want 80. I have the money. Yeah, go on. All right, the left back is signed up. So Herrera would be gone for him. It would be Canales then on the left, and it would be Ali on the right. But we need someone world class on that wing, and we can afford it with 180 million. I need someone else. I need someone else. I need to keep looking. I'm going to keep looking. I need a world class winger. Where the hell can I find one? Please. I actually found him. Song Su Huang. 205 million. We can't quite afford him yet, but we certainly will be able to. Oh my god. Okay, I just hope he doesn't turn 23. Either way, we're looking very, very good now. I was worried. Now I'm not. Still no offer. We got one for Ramiro Ochoa, and that's no good to me. Nothing still. Why is nobody approaching for these players? Nobody wants Bustos. Nobody wants Alex Herrera, and I will have to release them. I will have to. Two 90 plus rated players worth probably like 400 million in combined value. Finally, an offer for Alex Herrera. It's just a transfer, and it's 136 million. I'd ideally like to get a little bit more, but we're just gonna have to firm that. We're gonna have to take that. 136 million. It's a bit of a low ball, but it's Spurs. Of course, Spurs take the low ball. Shocker. And there's 300 million. Okay, we've lost our left back, but now we can sign Huang. So come in there, Huang. Let's go. 200 million. They accept. And Song Su Huang is in the door. Let's go. So on the left wing, we're gonna have Canales, but on the right wing, we're gonna have Song Su Huang. And now we wait for Bustos to sell. I should also get a backup goalkeeper, but I can do that from free agency. Right, I signed a backup goalkeeper. Bustos. I swear to God. To be fair, I don't really plan on buying anyone else, to be honest. I mean, of course, I want to sell Bustos and get the money for him, but if I can't, that's the worst in the world. We have an offer for El Gamdi, but he's not going. I'm getting absolutely nothing for Bustos. Oh no. go. We're going to get to the first game of the season, man. Oh, it's an offer for Rashid Ali. That's no good to me. Rashid Ali is staying. We're at deadline day now, and we have nothing. No, we're not going to get anything here. I'm not even bothered to go through hour by hour. I feel like I'm going to get nothing. Kovacevic's transfer rumor, but nothing for the Bustos. We're not getting anything. We're getting absolutely nothing. It's over. It's actually over. All right. We're going to have to release him then. We will sim the day. Alberto Bustos, 17.5 million. Goodbye. This is it then. This is the team that wins us the Champions League. It's this or nothing. Let's actually go and do it. Let's win the Champions League with a team of under 23s. Jesus. So what I'm going to do is simulate to the end of the group phase and see how we're doing. Hopefully Champions League top 8 at least. All right, boys. It's February. How did we get on? Sorry, boys and girls. I should be inclusive, really. We finished 3rd. Wow. We're going to be contenders this year. We could actually do this straight away. 17 points. We finished 3rd, and the team is good. Cabral is a 90 overall. Hwang 92. Ochoa 91. We do have one new 23-year-old in Afayaki, but I can just release him. Like, it's no big deal. He's 69 rated. I literally don't care. Is he the lowest rated player on the team? Yeah, he literally is. 66 rated even. Get out of here. Don't know why it's 69 on the mind right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we are ready to go. Let's just go to the round of 16 then, and we can get past February. Let's go straight to March. And it's PSG, man. Are you serious? We finished top 3 and we have this tough of a game. All right, send me to the second leg. Oh, come on, boys. Don't put me through any more of this. Okay, 1-1 draw away. And Kvaratskhelia gets man of the match, which is probably a good sign. This is definitely winnable. Okay, I didn't think this would actually be winnable, but this is actually something we can take. Come on, boys. Get us over the line. Please. 2-1 win. Cabral and Hwang. Let's go. 85th minute winner for Cabral as well. That's what we want to see. Barely get by. But I mean, come on. That was a really, really tough round of 16 game. And it's going to be Lusk Lille. Okay. Sim me out. Let's go. First leg against Lusk Lille. It's going to be a 2-1 win for us away. Beautiful stuff. Okay. Looks like we're going to get to a Champions League semi-final, boys. Come on. Here we go against Lille. Let's put them to bed. It's 4-2. 6-3 on aggregate. Comfortable win. Blanchard, Cabral, Pierre, and Pierre again. A brace for Pierre. Pierre? Who the hell is Pierre? Pierre with a brace. And we are through. Champions League semi-final time. Here we go, boys. And it's going to be Real Madrid. Are you serious? Here we go. First leg against Real Madrid. Away in the burnt. We get man of the match. Hold on a minute. 2-0. Oh my god. Nah. We're actually cooking though. Okay. Wait, did we lose to Ipswich? No, we won 2-1. Okay, that's fine. We're actually cooking. Oh my god. Can we take care of business at home? Come on. 1-1 draw. We're in the Champions League final. We're actually there. Jude Bellingham scored, but Hwang got an equalizer. And that was all we needed. We're going to the Champions League final, and we're going to be playing against probably Bayern Munich, considering they're 3-0 up. Jesus. And there we go. Bayern Munich in the Champions League final. Let's go and check it out. And here we are. It's D-Day. Before we jump into this Champions League final, a quick recount for your time. We won the Premier League title. That's something we've never done. And we did it with this team. It's more or less completely different. But now it's time. With a team of under 23s, can we win the Champions League? It hasn't always gone to plan. We even had to release a right winger, Bustos, at one point. We got an incredible youth academy run, got some of the best players in the world, sold them off, bought again, and now it's time. Can we win the Champions League against Bayern Munich? This is it. We do! Let's go. It's 3-2. Pierre with the winner. Pierre gets a hat-trick for us. We signed him. We didn't raise him ourselves, but when called upon, he delivers for us. We did it. We won the Champions League trophy with a team of under 23s only. And having that said, thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoyed this, click this video next. It's tailored to your taste. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.